Robert Oppel may have been a pioneering gay photographer and gallery owner, but let's face it, you streak the 1974 Academy Awards and people are going to remember just those few seconds. Robert Oppel was an interesting guy, though, and his impact on the San Francisco community was an important one. His gallery presented artists like Robert Mapplethorpe long before they got space in commercial mainstream art galleries. He met a tragic end in the end, but his nephew, a young director also named Robert Oppel, has made a documentary about his notorious namesake. The film is called just that, Uncle Bob, and it's part family exploration and part look into a totally different time and place. The film's brand new, but we got a few clips to share with you from Robert Oppel's Uncle Bob. It's this week's Got Doc. And don't forget, if you know a documentary maker with a view-worthy piece in the works or just done, let us know. GritTV at grittv.org.
Hello. Yes. Oh, Bo, I can't talk right this moment. I'm talking to Robert Oppel's nephew.
Bob Oppel operates the Fayway Gallery on Howard Street in San Francisco. Could you give us the address and the hours, Bob?
1287 Howard Street. I'm open from noon until 8.
1287 Howard. That's the corner of 9th.
Yeah.
We were doing similar things. He was showing gay art at Fayway. I was showing gay art at Art for Art's Sake. Lee Mentley was showing something similar at the Hula Palace.
I think that's why both of us ended up having our own galleries, because we really loved to present and show people other points of view and what was going on in the art world that you would not see in any downtown gallery, but what was really coming up off of the edge.
But in San Francisco, when you're putting up Mapplethorpe and you're putting up these guys, I mean, before they become, New York Times fashionable, back in that time, it was like the sex and the drugs and the gangsters, and it was all one thing. It was like real deal art world.
And there were so many really very talented, interesting artists that he exhibited. There was never a dull exhibition at the Fayway. It was always something shocking, surprising, something that we had really never seen before,
The only galleries that gay people had before Robert Oppel opened this were basically bars, because bars would hang different murals, different paintings, different artwork that people would bring in, and kind of have revolving shows on their walls to help entertain the customers. And so that was about the only place where somebody could show their work, but he gave a legitimate space. And of course they were floored because gay art was being taken seriously for the first time in this country. But they could go there and actually be lionized and meet fans, and they could be present and watch the reaction of the people at the openings, and he threw great openings.